Hello. Hi. Can you hear me okay?
How's it going?
It's good. You were coming in so quiet. Let me turn up my volume.
I'm good.
Okay, that's better. Hi.
Okay. Let's discuss about something like what can we call for the person who is graduating from the college?
Someone who's graduating from college.
Yeah, yes, that's mean to make to say him to say to him congratulations.
Congratulations.
Is there another expressions for that?
Well, I think congratulations is pretty standard for any accomplishment. I don't think there's one's more specific to graduating. Just congratulations.
Okay. What can we call for the person who is get engaged
Oh, like a
or
fiance?
or to be a fiance?
So if you ask someone to marry you and they say yes, then she is his fiance, he is her fiance. So it's like like promised to be married. We would say fiance.
That's mean to be promised to. No, that's mean to also to give him to say him congratulations.
No, that's for fiance. Sorry, this is about marriage. You could congratulate them on their marriage. Yeah, congratulations is just for any positive experience. Congratulations, you had a
That's mean.
baby.
That's mean
Congratulations,
to.
you won the lottery, right? Like it's for any good thing.
Okay. What can we say for the person who has accident with his car?
Oh, okay. So if someone condolences.
That's mean for the person who's lost someone.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. That should be my condolences. Condolences are like anything that you feel bad for. So it can be death, like my condolences on the passing of your son. But it can also be like my condolences that you lost your job. So in the same way that congratulations is for any positive experience, condolences is any negative experience.
That's mean condolences opposite for the congratulation.
Yeah, essentially.
We use condolences for the accident for the person who is have. Okay, a person who has a sick or who has a sick. What can we call for him?
If a person is sick, they're ill.
Yes.
Yeah. So if someone has cancer, you could say they're ill, they have cancer, right? They're sick. Ill is just a different way to say sick. Illness and sickness that mean the same thing.
No, that's not my focus. I focus about a person who is who is sick or ill, anything. I think the same sick or illness or ill. A person who has a sick, what can we call him, or what can we say to him?
Oh, what can we say to them? You could say,
Yes.
I'm so sorry that you are ill. That's probably the most common thing. And this is like, it's similar to condolences. Any negative experience. I'm so sorry that you broke your leg. I'm so sorry that you crashed your car, right? Just you're just expressing sympathy for any bad thing, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for, and then whatever the thing is.
What can we call for the person who get a high position? Also, congratulations. For
Like a
example, I
promotion?
think yes, promotion for high position. For example, a person who get a boss or CEO or
Mm-hmm.
get any position,
Mm-hmm.
we can say congratulations.
Yep, congratulations. Congratulations on being promoted to CEO.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is there a word in slang similar to congratulation?
For graduation? Slang?
Yes. Yes.
Slang for graduation. None come to mind. It's not slang, but you could say like you're finishing school. Finishing. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. I can barely see. Finishing. But I can't really think of a slang for graduating.
Mm.
Let me see.
I think sorry. I think every word in English that's mean that formal and informal. I need to informal for congratulation.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Um, yeah. There's generally speaking in English, there's slang for everything, and there might be slang for graduation, but if there is, I'm unfamiliar with it.
Mm. What's mean about the telemarket market?
Market? Oh, telemarketer is someone who
Telemarketer.
sells, telemarketer, someone who sells products or services by phone.
Ah.
Mhm.
We can say tele online.
Yeah, like now it would mostly be through the internet, but if you think of like the 1990s, 1980s, back then it was mostly through phone calls. And so telemarketing. Telemarketing
Or
now
tele,
it's through the internet, but yeah, back in
we
the day
can
it was all
say tele online.
um I've never heard that used. It might be more precise, but they still call it telemarketing, even if it's through the internet.
Mm. Mover, a person who is moved from his house.
A person who has moved from their house.
Mm.
In what sense? Like leaving their parents' house or just moving in general?
Moving in general.
Someone who has moved from their house.
Mm.
Like a transplant, like someone who's gone to a different part of the. Like if you move from California to Texas, they might call you a
Yes,
transplant.
yes,
Yeah,
that's right. Yes.
transplant.
Mm.
If it's
What mean about?
international, then you'd be an immigrant.
Huh?
If you're moving internationally, then you're an immigrant.
I know that American immigrant it's translate or leave your original country to a new country. For
Mhm.
example, Sarah, immigrant from Bolivia to USA.
Mm, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So
Homemaker.
homemaker, it's
Hmm.
just usually a woman who does not work, but instead dedicates herself to running an excellent home. So usually it's a woman. I don't know any male homemakers.
Hmm. Housekeeper.
A housekeeper is like a maid. So a hired person for cleaning, or could be childcare. So, well, in this case, housekeeper would be more like cleaning. Yes.
Housekeeper, it's woman. That
Doesn't
means
have to
to.
be, but
Huh?
it is more common for it to be a woman, but it doesn't have to be a woman.
Yeah. Messenger.
Messenger. Just like someone who tells other people something. Messenger. Like right now, there's the Messenger app, right?
How do you spell these words?
Manicurist.
Manicure. Some person who is take care of the nails.
Yeah. I think that a more common name now is nail tech.
Nail tech.
So manicurist, nail tech, like technician, nail tech. It means the same thing as manicurist. It's just the term that people use more commonly now. Nail tech.
Is there a difference between the
Hairdresser?
Hairdresser and hairstyle?
Same thing.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah, hairdresser and hairstylist, same thing.
Okay. What about the home health care aid? Home
health care?
Health care aid.
Oh, care aid. Okay.
Aid, sorry.
Yeah. So that would be like a nurse who comes to your house. So if you have like a chronic illness, let's say, where you have to have an IV, maybe a nurse will come to your house once a day and take care of your medical needs in your home.
What mean about the dock worker?
A dock worker? Any port, so place where ships come in, the people who work with the ships, taking the goods off, putting other goods on, those are dock workers.
That means take off and take on the goods from the ships?
Yeah, so taking items off the ship, on the ship, helping to refuel the ship, whatever maintenance, all of that is dock workers.
Miss Sarah, I ask you what about the grammar? Should I read the grammar or focus on the language first?
I always, my methodology, I really believe that we should work on speaking first. And once you have that fluency, it becomes much easier to learn the reading and writing. So I encourage people to focus on listening and speaking first and then grammar. But if if you're excited about learning grammar and you want to, then go ahead. I just, yeah. Go ahead.
What about my level?
Your level? I think I said somewhere between, I would say, yeah, like a low intermediate. Because you're speaking more fluidly, not necessarily correctly, but fluidly, which is good.
Wow. You motivate me.
So, because we've had a conversation and I haven't had to stop and explain.
We can say B1 or B2.
Oh, I'm not sure how that system works.
Okay, say